My name's Robert Anderson, and like most of the people in this town, I came from somewhere else. I came here in '82 from Houston. And how many have been here less than 5 years? Okay, you guys. Every time when I first moved to Austin, everybody goes, "Oh, it was so much better in the old days," and they're still saying that. Don't know what lies in store. I know my time is running out. Don't know what I'm really here for, but when I'm with you, there's no doubt. If it don't rain no more, and I should die of thirst, and if I should die alone, can't think of anything worse. 'Cause I'll miss waking up next to you. I'll miss hearing your laugh. I'll miss hearing I love you too. My heart will break in half. And when the sun falls from the sky, the whole world will burn. When these tears fall from my eyes, the whole world will learn. And if the rivers all run dry and I die of thirst, and if I should die alone, if I should fall under that curse, I'll miss waking up next to you. I'll miss hearing your laugh. I'll miss saying I love you too. My heart will break in half. Well, when you left, it didn't feel like home to me. That day you went away. Please, dear God, send her back to me. I dropped to my knees and I prayed. And if that old well should run dry and I should die of thirst, if I should die alone, I can't think of anything worse. I'll miss waking up next to you. I'll miss hearing your laugh. I'll miss saying I love you too. My heart will break in half. Well, I don't know what lies in store. I know my time is running out. Don't know what I'm supposed to be here for. When I'm with you, there's no doubt. If it don't rain no more, and I should die of thirst, and if I should die alone, and I'm the last man on earth, So that song I got thinking about, we're worried about global warming. Hell, we're going to run out of water here if we're not careful pretty soon. And I don't want to outlive my wife. That's the other theme of that song. I'm very selfish. I want someone to take care of me. Anybody here ever go fishing?
Yeah!
You ever stay out all night?
Yeah!
That's the inspiration for this. Sunrise, orange and yellow, makes my eyes feel oh so mellow. I stayed up all night trying to catch some fishes and the moon was so right for making wishes. As I cast my line across Galveston Bay, every time I wished she would stay, she took a trip far, far away. All alone I watch the ships leave Galveston Bay. Well, the nights are warm in Texas in July. I watch the clouds form over the island sky. I try to sort everything all out as the ships leave the port. I can't help but doubt that they'll ever return to this hurricane trap. Oh, when will I learn her heart ain't on a map? It's like a treasure a pirate stole away. Maybe he left it buried in the sand in Galveston Bay. From San Luis Pass to the Bolivar Ferry, all the shrimpers ask the blessing of Mother Mary. They pray for a safe start through the Gulf waters. I pray for the heart of that old man's daughter. Hell, she don't know love, she barely knew him. What was she thinking of? Was he just a whim? And will she come home someday? So we can watch the sunrise together on Galveston Bay. I walk on the sand in front of the seawall. I walk down the strand, I think it don't matter at all. This morning's too young for painful emotions, and the rising sun is like the coronation of the ocean. It's like a beauty I never seen in any girl. It's like the queen of the entire world. So I cast my memories under the causeway. All alone I watch the sunrise on Galveston Bay. Thank you. Probably my second favorite place in Texas, Galveston. My first is Terlingua. Okay, let's see. I got 4 minutes. Y'all want to hear a song about a runaway bride? Yes! All right, this almost turned out to be, I'm not calling it a bluegrass song, but it's kind of, how does it go? Well, a farmer's daughter from Posey County went to town for a wedding gown. She is betrothed to a widower man, a marriage arranged at a meeting of the Grange. He had to be the ugliest man she had ever seen. He raised fighting roosters and mulefoot hogs. His kids was just as mean. Down on the Wabash, in town that day, a peddler had come. He was standing there bragging on the back of his wagon. Said, life is better where I come from. I got a handsome boy back in Illinois. She jumped on the wagon and down they rode. They ferried across the Wabash. Clouds rolled in with the thunder and the lightning, it did flash. Like hell on the Wabash. Well, back at home the very next day, the widower called on her ma and pa. Then he learned that she had roamed. We went to town and he asked her out. He stood on the bank, alone and betrayed, looking across the Wabash. The clouds rolled in with the thunder and the lightning, it did flash. Like hell on the Wabash. Well, the peddler's son was a fine young man, starting in life, looking for a wife. She'd run away, she took her chances, she married the son, didn't tell no one. She said, kiss my ass, Indiana, fare thee well to the Wabash. And the clouds rolled in with the thunder, and the lightning, it did flash. Hey, like hell on the Wabash. plenty of time. That's good, because I just forgot a verse. All right, now I'm remembering it. Well, he saddled up a mule, and it wouldn't be long, headed for the state line, determined to find that fickle little gal who done him wrong. She's the one he's after, no other could have her. Well, the river rose and the ferry was closed, and the mule he'd swim the Wabash, and the clouds rolled in with the thunder, and the lightning it did flash like hell on the Wabash. Well, it rained every day the week before, and the river grew large, and the water did charge, biggest flood since '44. He was never seen again, so the story will end. So many broken hearts in Indiana as the water rushed down the Wabash, and the clouds rolled in with the thunder, and the lightning it did flash like hell on the Wabash. And I call that one Hell on the Wabash. And I think I've got about a minute left, so let's take it behind the barn and shoot it. This one's called Dreams, Songs, and Poetry. I wrote it in about 1982, right before I moved to Austin. Well, you've got your golden rings, your high heel boots and designer jeans. I've got you in my dreams. You run around in a 280Z to take you on your shopping sprees. I've got my songs and poetry, and in my dreams you're always good to me. In my songs you always do me wrong. In my dreams you're always here with me. My poetry, you're always beautiful. I play my ball games, I play my guitar when it rains, and you tell me little boys never change. Every time I see you smile, I feel like a little child who knows Christmas will be here in a while. And in my dreams, you're always good to me. In my songs, you always do me wrong. In my dreams, you're always here with me. My poetry, you're always beautiful. I'd whistle if I could. Well, Lord knows that if you tried, you could have any other guy. There's one thing your daddy's money won't buy. Only way that you can have your cake and eat it too is to let me share my songs and poetry with you. 'Cause in my dreams, you're always good to me. In my songs, you always do me wrong. In my dreams, you're always here with me. My poetry, you're always beautiful. Well, you like that fast car, but it won't get you near as far as listening to the songs that I sing. Well, you know what you did to me? You took my heart while yours was free. That's inspiration for my poetry. And in my dreams, you're always good to me. In my songs, you always do me wrong. In my dreams, you're always here with me. My poetry, you're always so beautiful. All right, thank you.